On the 2nd of June, I had my novice powerlifting competition and it went exceptionally well. It went a lot better than I thought it would because I was actually sick on the day, and I got sick 2 days before the competition, and I really thought that I wouldn't be able to perform on the day, but it turns out that I was really strong on the day and I had a really good experience. So this is my grocery haul for this week. So basically I get my shopping for the entire week all at once, so that way I can meal prep. So now that we are in the off season, I can, I guess, relax a little bit more and I can start, prioritizing other things. I spend a couple hours in the morning like really tidying up my house and really cleaning everything before I go to the gym. Oh my goodness, I woke up this morning with very sore legs from yesterday's workout, and I haven't felt this sore for a long time. For the past 3 months or so, my training has revolved around, powerlifting, which is very low rep ranges, and that doesn't normally make me very sore at all. But now that it's the off season, we're actually doing more hypertrophy work, which is very high rep ranges. Yeah, that's making me really sore. Like my legs, my quads especially are really sore today, and I was meant to actually go for a run today, but I've decided to postpone it. I'm just gonna listen to my body, and it turns out really well because I have a fairly busy day today. I have my nephew's second birthday, my nephew Arlo, and I have been tasked with making fairy bread as well. So I'm just heading out now to the shops to get sprinkles for the fairy bread. I found this Asian grocery store in Eastland, and they have these really good chow mein noodles. I've tried them a couple of times to make fried noodles, and they are amazing. They are low in fat and it's like thin, and if you cook it according to the instruction, it just comes out really nice every time, and it tastes amazing, and it makes the most delicious fried noodles. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to make enough. Oh, these one have love hearts. What's going on here? I've been spending a lot of time with my dad, and every Saturday I've had my dad over for dinner. And my mum isn't in Australia at the moment. My mum is in Mauritius for 3 months working, and my dad didn't actually go with her, so I thought it would be good to spend more time with my dad. We walked from home to a strip of shops, and we went to this cafe. There's something really nice about just walking to a cafe and sitting down, having a nice coffee, having a nice, warm drink when you've been out in the cold, and then you go in and you have like this warm drink that's comforting. It's really nice. I also started playing more board games with my partner. Now, this is not something new. We used to play quite a lot of board games every night after dinner, but then we kind of stopped doing that for a while. And recently, we just started playing the game Splendor pretty much every night. It's one of my favorite games. 6 plus 3, 9, 10, and 16, so I win. I started running again. So some of you would know that I have been running maybe for about 2 years now, and I do really love running. I enjoy it so much, and I've really improved. When I first started running 2 years ago, I couldn't even run for more than 30 seconds. I've come a really long way, and since then I've been able to run 7 kilometers, which is really exciting for me. And my goal this year is to run 10 kilometers by the end of the year. A goal that I've been, contemplating was a weight loss goal, and I started really focusing on that goal practically after the comp, and I have to say it's been going pretty well. I don't intend to restrict anything or cut out anything from my diet. The way I'm approaching this is trying to eat more vegetables and more fruits, keep my protein high as well, but the highly processed carbohydrates is what I try to minimize a bit or reduce my portion of those foods in particular. I'm not eliminating them entirely or saying, well, I can't eat bread, I can't eat this, can't eat that. I'm still eating those things, but I'm reducing the portion size and replacing it with vegetables and fruits. Look how cute this rice cooker is. It's $15 from Kmart. A small pizza. I'm definitely gonna have to have 2 of these. Cute pizza. It's pretty small though. It looks so good. Oh. I'm finding off-season training really challenging. Like I said earlier in the video, sometimes I would find myself really sore after training, like for days. I'm finding it more tiring, if that makes sense. And I have a feeling that it's because I haven't been looking after my recovery as well as I used to when I was prepping. I haven't been sleeping as much as I could. And also, like I said earlier in this video, I'm also trying to lose weight at the moment, and I've been trying to eat in a calorie deficit. So I think that's also impacting my energy levels in the gym as well. Having said that though, I've still really been enjoying my training. I still really enjoy pushing myself, and I'm really enjoying like the variety that I have had in my training, in the off-season training. We're still doing SBDs, and for those of you who don't know what SBD is, it's squat, bench and deadlift. Like, we're still doing those movements, but I'm not really pushing those movements at the moment. I'm just kind of put them into maintenance, and I'm just practicing those movements so I don't lose my technique and stuff. But I'm not pushing myself super hard on those movements, and I'm trying to save my energy and prioritize hypertrophy work. So all my accessories, I'm trying to push those really hard, and those are the ones that I'm saying those are challenging exercises. Like, I'm doing split squats, I'm doing, you know, pendulum squats. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of hypertrophy work, but I'm really loving it, and I'm really enjoying my training. I finally found a cafe that I really like. It's called the Lower Deck Cafe. Earlier in the video, I mentioned that we like walking a lot now. We walk from home and we'll go into town and find a nice little cafe, sit down and, you know, have a coffee or eat something. And the previous cafe we went to, I like the cafe itself, but I didn't really like the location. It was in like a car park, and the area wasn't very nice. So last time we went a little further in town and we found this cafe called the Lower Deck Cafe, and it's located in an alleyway, which means that not a lot of people know about the cafe because it's kind of hidden. And it wasn't super crowded or anything, and it was really nice. The music in the cafe was good, like a good volume, wasn't too loud and wasn't hectic. The cafe wasn't extremely crowded. It was just, there were a few people there. It was just really nice. The coffee itself was really good. And I had a croissant, I think. Yes, I had a cheese, ham and tomato croissant, which was really good. So I really liked the cafe, and I'm thinking this might become our little spot where we go and have coffee. My curly hair care routine is actually really simple and really straightforward. I only use 4 products on my hair, and it's quick, it's efficient, it's simple. I like simplicity now. Hair care routine basically consists of shampooing and detangling my hair, and as my shampoo I've been using Head and Shoulders. I have to be honest though, Head and Shoulders does dry my hair out a little bit, and you can see that when I come out of the shower, like my hair kind of looks dry. But that is just a little compromise for having really clean scalp. I have tried using soap-free shampoos and sulfate-free shampoos on my hair, and while it makes my hair really soft and doesn't dry my hair out, I just find it impossible to clean my scalp properly with shampoo that doesn't have soap. I use a really good conditioner, which is also really cheap from like I can get it in Australia, and I buy this really big bottle of conditioner, and the bottle cost me $30, which is actually really cheap compared to all the other products that I get. And I can get it here in Australia, you know, at my local shop. And I can use a good amount as well, because I find that to detangle my hair I need to use quite a lot of product. I need to really lubricate my hair to make it easy to detangle, and so that I don't get a lot of breakage. I normally detangle my hair, you know, in the shower after I've washed it, and I finger detangle my hair, and then I would go in with a comb and then I'll rinse it, and then when I get out of the shower, I'll just put a microfiber towel on my hair to absorb the, you know, excess water from my hair. And then when I'm ready to style my hair, I would use a leave-in conditioner. Now the leave-in conditioner that I use is TGIN, and this is actually my favorite brand. Like, I haven't actually found any other brand that works for my hair like TGIN does. And with that product, I don't need to use a lot, just a little bit goes a long way, and it really smooths my hair. Really, yeah, it's really good. The only problem is I can't really find this product here in Australia, and I've been buying it off Amazon, and it's been quite expensive. And I know that in the US, this product, I believe, is either from the UK or from the US, but it's not as expensive to get it from there. But in Australia, to get it here, it's really expensive. The conditioner lasts quite a long time. Like this bottle you've seen me using, I've been using this bottle of conditioner since January, and we're now in June. I like to comb it through as well, because this helps distribute the product throughout my hair really well. And then I like to put a shower cap on, because that helps the product really absorb into my hair. So I'll have a shower cap on and let the product sit for about 10 minutes or so, during which time I will go and get dressed, get ready, and then I'll go back in, and then I will apply a styler. Now the styler sort of gives my hair more curl definition, and it really locks in moisture in my hair, so it prevents frizz. And yeah, that's what I use. I just separate my hair in little sections, and I'll apply the product in little sections and really smooth down the product in my hair. And yeah, that's pretty much my hair care routine. The whole process, probably the entire process, including washing my hair, detangling, styling, everything, takes probably an hour and a half if I take my time with it. But if I'm in a hurry, I could get all that done within an hour. So